Hey guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. You're not, but that's okay because one of us is. Guys, are you hungry? Because now I'm a little hungry. I don't know what I'm going to have. I was a little disappointed in my new Pellegrino because it doesn't have as much flavor as my old Pellegrino, so I got to mix it together now. I don't know if I want a breakfast sandwich, a steak sandwich with cheese and egg. I do not know. What are you guys going to have? Where are you in the world? What are you having? What are you drinking? What's up? Guys, it's supposed to rain a little bit today, but that's okay. Maybe we need it. Maybe we don't. I do not know. Here's a question. What has Gypsy Rose done since she's been out of prison that was good? What has she paid back? What organization did her and her mom grifty from and not grifty any back to? Well, Nina knows. I was watching Nina. And Nina, the beauty influencer, has been reached out by a few people that said, hey, I knew Gypsy and her mom. How come Gypsy hasn't given any money back? She's got a lot of money. Why doesn't she give at least 10% back? Why doesn't she give anything back? Why doesn't she acknowledge that she could walk the whole time and therefore her mom grifted? Why doesn't she take any accountability for anything? Well, fuck, I don't know. I don't know why she won't do anything. I don't know why she thought getting out of prison and bullying and harassing people was a good look for an MURDER. Why would you think that would be charming? Well, with about 6 million followers and about 4 million that want to watch the train wreck, maybe 2 million people in the whole wide world are a fan of hers. What are you a fan of? The people that are fans of hers, what has she done that makes her special? What? I want to know. So she manipulated a vulnerable young man. Instead of taking the strength on her two legs and walking away from her mama, she unalived her. Charming. She's charming. What has she done? Well, let's see. She used a guy named Ryan to get out of jail. Get out of jail free card. Seriously, can you tell me what she's done that has made people say, I want to follow her? I want to do everything like she does. And did you hear about that, guys? Did you hear about the kid that, what'd they do? They shot their mom because their mom wouldn't get him a new cell phone. You guys don't think that Gypsy has any influence on today's society? Well, listen, man, I could just unalive my mom in 8.5 years. I'll be back to it. I mean, these are the people that we're supposed to see as role models. These are the people that we want to teach our children what? How to be brats, how to get everything they want, how to not be held accountable for their crimes, how to lie, how to cheat, how to steal, how to grift. I mean, that's who Gypsy is. You don't believe me? Look at her past. You guys know. You guys know. But why did she think, and why has it worked for her? Why hasn't anybody called her out? Like Joy Behar, however the fuck you pronounce her last name, Behar, who said, well, don't beat yourself up too much. And somebody had to remind her she did unalive her mom. Oh, yeah, Joy said. Oh, yeah. How come nobody's asked the tough questions? Gyps, when are you going to pay restitution? I know you don't have to. I know for some reason the judge didn't think you needed to do that. Nobody's come in and said that's part of your parole to pay restitution. Nobody. But in your own good heart that you claim you have and how much you care for people, why didn't your own goodness kick in and say, shit, I should pay restitution. I got an awful lot of money. My mom took advantage of so many situations. I really didn't want anything to do with it. I didn't want to benefit from it at all. Do you think I wanted to go to Disney World? Please, I wanted to stay home and be a good little girl and stay in my wheelchair. Is that what you think Gypsy wanted to do? No, of course not. She didn't want to do that. She wanted to go to Disney World. She wanted her new house. She wanted her new toys. And she was a bully to certain people. She was. And now she's out. She's a grown-ass woman. She's a big age. You guys call it big age. I'm bigger age, right? She's a big age in her 30s. And she still hasn't shed. Let me get back to this organization that clearly does good things because they did good things thinking I needed help and that my mom needed help. So let me give back to them because, I realized what we did. I mean, if she was guilt-free, then why didn't she realize what happened and say, shit, man, now I have all of this money. Let me give them a third of it. Because I don't think a third of it's going to really hurt you. I'm not one to speak on somebody's finances, but it wasn't your fucking money to begin with, Gypsy. So why don't you just give it back? If she would have given back some money, do you know that people would probably be so much on her side that her crime probably wouldn't have been investigated as much by us? Do you know if she was a good person, we probably would have considered her a victim? She is the only person that ruined that. You know that, right? She is the only person that ruined it, that she wasn't a victim. It was her own behavior. And she continues on perpetuating this behavior where we're all just sick and tired of it. Like now she's going to exploit an unborn child. It's not like her life wasn't shitty enough. Let me exploit my kid. And for some reason, Ken thinks it's a good idea. That's a match made in hell. And what? Grandma Urker, you think it's okay that this is the way your grandchild's going to be raised? You think this is okay? The Blanchards clearly think it's okay. Exploit children. How much does that cost? Doesn't matter. But that's the way you raised Ken. Okay, well that should say something. I just don't understand why nobody said to this woman, hey, it might look better if you give a little back. Maybe they did. Maybe she said, I don't care. I don't care how it looks. I can't go back to jail. I don't care. In my little world, everybody loves me. I'm all that. Look, I put beauty on. I'm a beauty influencer. I put makeup on. Everybody's watching me. Do you see what they're saying about you, Gypsy? They're laughing at you, Gypsy. Do you see that? All these fans that you have. Fans of what? What? She can't sing. Clearly can't sing. She has no talent. Not even putting makeup on. Am I right, Nina? Because I've seen Nina talk about you got to put foundation on first, or you got to exfoliate first, or whatever. But, Gypsy knows. Gypsy knows. She knows shit. She knows nothing. Guys, don't you think she should have given back? Guys, you do know that half of the trouble that Gypsy Rose is in, she's caused herself. I'm not even talking about the crime. I'm talking about after. All of this negative attention, all of this, it could have been positive attention. She could have been smelling like a rose, Gypsy Rose. You could have smelled like one. All you had to do was give a little bit back. Dumbass. Guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Tell me what you think. Don't you think life would have been easier on her if she'd have given some back? She did this. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Be better today than you were yesterday. Not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Always be kind, guys. Always be kind. Thanks.